This is episode 25. In the previous episode, we talked about sleep and nutrition. And in this episode, we're going to talk about sleep patterns and your schedule and activities you should do leading up to when you go to bed to ensure you have an effective night's sleep. This is a recommended timeline with key tasks, and we'll say your bedtime is at 10 o'clock. In the previous episode, I talked about caffeine and how it can stay in your system anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, depending on your tolerance. So we want to stop caffeine anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. About 4 hours prior to bedtime, you want to stop any intense exercise. Mild exercise is fine, but you want to avoid the intense exercise because that's going to increase your heart rate and increase your overall body temperature and make it more difficult for the body to fall into the sleep stages. 3 to 4 hours prior to bedtime, you want to eat your dinner. And see my previous episode on understanding the digestive system and the importance of what to eat and when you should eat your dinner based on the amount of time it takes to digest your food. Next is preparing to wind down 2 hours before bed, and this is very important to prepare the mind and body. You want to put the mind at ease, turn down the limbic system, let the sympathetic nervous system relax, and remove all worry from your mind. You can do this by preparing the clothing and gear for tomorrow. Have stuff laid out so there's nothing to be worried about as you lay down for bed. You want to begin to eliminate all screen time. You don't need to stop it altogether as you can finish some minor tasks, but begin to stop focusing majority of your time on your iPhone or mobile device. You can take the dog for a walk or groom your pet or spend some time with the pets to help you wind down. 2 hours before bedtime is a good time to take a melatonin supplement to give it enough time to digest and get into the bloodstream. You don't want to take it too late because it could interfere as your body is already starting to create the melatonin on its own. Take a warm bath to start to soothe the muscles to allow any muscle pain to disappear so you're not awakened by muscle pain during the night. 2 hours prior, you haven't totally eliminated all screen time, so you can sit down and watch a relaxing show. You can also use this time to finish up any stressless tasks on the internet. An hour before bed is when you really begin to wind down and prepare the body for sleep. To wind down, you're going to begin to turn off all lights in the house. Only leave enough lights on that you need to be able to do your final tasks for the evening. At this point, you want to stop all screen time. Avoid any additional light that can stimulate the eyes, preventing the production of melatonin and interrupting with the circadian rhythm. Take your mind away from the mobile devices and read a book, and focus on a book to help you calm and go to sleep. It's also a good time to drink a tea. Remember in the last episode I talked about these late night snacks and what to avoid. Drinking a calming tea will help you relax and release neurotransmitters. You can also take a warm bath here as well to help relax the muscles and prepare your body for sleep. Massaging and stretching your legs will help as well, especially if you're dealing with restless legs syndrome. Do all you can to avoid blue light. Studies have shown that blue light quickly turns off the synthesis of melatonin and adds alertness to your mind. While winding down, do mindfulness, breathing, relaxation, body awareness to help relax the body and soul. Eliminate all sound. This is a good time to help the family follow the similar sleep schedule so you do not have kids and other family members creating sound while you're trying to sleep. It is key that you follow the same sleep pattern every single day for it to become effective for you. And you can make minor adjustments on the way based on what you know works best for you. What activities help you better fall asleep? What activities prevent you from falling asleep? Journal these and identify what activities are going to help you and at what time you should do them. Thanks for listening in on this episode. Join me tomorrow for the next episode where I'm going to talk about insomnia, and I'm going to talk about turning off a busy mind and what you can do to fall back to sleep quickly when you wake up in the middle of the night.